Hello, 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 hello. Are we live? Yes, we are. Back again, African King Academy, full-time vibes with a collection of the realists. Got Rasta Stocks and Liverpool Prophet in the building. But also, Vigilante will be here soon. But lads, how you guys doing?
Bro, bless up, man, and bless up to the fellowship of the realists. People, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Prophet, what's going on, man? King,
All
what's
good, man.
going on?
All good, lads. Hope you lot are doing well as well.
I want to do some self-care. I went to a doctor's appointment. Did some physical therapy. You know what I mean? And I got a massage after. Health is wealth, people. Health is wealth. So yeah, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. Health is definitely wealth.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
man.
you know what? We'll start on the weekend and then we'll work our way through
Yeah.
the week. Obviously, we'll just start off. We'll start off easy. We'll start off light. Liverpool with a win, 2-0 win. Hugo Boss, Hugo TK with the
Mhm.
brace. Liverpool Prophet, how you feeling? How you feeling about your result on the weekend?
Relatively good, man. Relatively good. Back-to-back wins, 2 wins in a row, and 2 clean sheets as well. So I will take that. I didn't expect the game to start the way it did. I didn't expect the result to be the way it was. Inside 1 minute, we are 1-0 up because Brighton are playing themselves into trouble. And, we pinched the ball. Ekatike, bang, 1-0. I thought we controlled the first half well in the game. I thought we played some good stuff in the first half. Went 1-0 up, controlled the game well. Brighton didn't really say nothing, to be fair, in the first half. I thought it was a relatively good performance. I can't lie, second half, we were kind of under it a bit. They did put it on us. I'll be honest, the defence was getting cut open. It was getting cut open at ease, so that is still a worry there. Luckily, Brighton didn't have the finishers to really say anything or do anything, so we got away with it. And then, we second half, we kind of just sat back a bit, played on the counter, broke on Brighton, quick counter attack, what we were so good at last season. Ekatike bags again, 2-0, and that was the game, really. From there, kind of just sat in and saw the 2-0 out. Kept the clean sheet, got it over the line, so I'm relatively happy, man. But obviously, Hugo Ekatike is the one who stole the show because he was man in the match and he scored 2 goals. And you know what? Arguably, signing of a summer, he's been really, really good. I have to be honest, considering he wasn't really no one really spoke about him as being, well, he wasn't a big name signing. No one really well, he kind of just went under the radar. Let's be honest. And the fact that he's come in and done what he's done, credit to the guy, man. Credit to the guy. In my opinion, he's got to be starting week in, week out for me as our striker. He's that good at the moment. And yeah, hopefully he can get another start against Spurs away, which is actually our next game on Saturday. So let's see if we can make it 3 wins in a row.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh,
fair.
good,
That's
okay.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Big up AK4P.
Big up,
Yeah, man.
AK.
If you're free, yeah, jump on, jump on. I don't know how long we're gonna be going for, but hopefully we'll be going on for a little bit while. But yeah, no, I'm gonna lie to you. As I said earlier, we won AN Sports that for me Hugo Yatike has been one of the best signings so far this season. I
Better
think.
than Isak and Words.
Oh, way better, bro. Way better.
Oh yeah,
He's
100%,
putting
I
Isak in
think
his
I
game,
need
man.
to ask back for your money.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's always difficult with 100+ million signings. A lot of them fail. If you actually look at the list of signings of players that go for that kind of money, most of them fail. You look at Usman Dembele when he went to Barca, failed.
Mm-hmm.
Grealish at Man City didn't live up to the hype. You look at the likes of Lukaku at Chelsea didn't live up to the hype.
Mm-hmm.
So 100+ million when you spend that kind of money is very rare that they are successful. Now, obviously, it's too early to tell with Isaac and Wirtz. We will see, but when you spend a little bit less, sometimes you get a gem, and I think Hugo Gatike has turned into a gem. He's kind of taken over the team in the attack, and that first finish was unreal. The second one was,
Mm.
typical, but that first one, so early on, it kind of just set the tone for the game, I think it calmed the place down. I feel like when you get an early goal, like Liverpool did, I think it just makes it a lot more calmer atmosphere. I didn't say this earlier, but it was very brave of Slot to bring on Salah as soon as Joe Gomez got injured.
Yeah, I thought that as well. To be
I
fair,
think.
I thought that too.
Yeah. How did you feel about that actually? Because obviously you
mean,
never talked about that.
Obviously he was on the bench. I was unsure whether he'd start or not. I didn't know with the manager. He didn't start the game. Came on because Gomez was injured. I thought he was okay when he came on. To be fair, usually when he comes on or when he plays or starts, he's relatively greedy. He always wants to score the goals himself, which is understandable. To be fair, but I thought he was really unselfish when he came on. I think he was trying a little bit too hard to prove a point. Dare I say, to all the people who are giving him stick. So yeah, he was mad and selfish, but he got an assist. Got an assist for the Ekatike second goal. So no one can really say he didn't do anything in the game. Could have scored as well, unlucky not to. But I thought it was a relatively decent performance from Salah when he came on, and hopefully that gives him confidence. He goes to the AFCON, does his thing, comes back, and whether he comes back or not, I think he will come back personally. But if not, thank you for the memories, etc. Goodbye. Remember the times. We'll always look back on it in a nice way. But hopefully, if he does come back, we will see the better Mohamed Salah again, and we can just look at this as a little bit of a blip that you went through.
So how many trophies has he delivered for you?
A lot, bro. A lot. He's delivered a lot. Let's have a look. So, a Champions League, 2 Premier Leagues, a Carabao Cup, an FA Cup, a Club World Cup, a Community Shield as well. So yeah,
no, we don't count.
Yeah, we don't count Community Shields. Yeah, we don't count Community Shields. Other than that, bro, he's
So
delivered
6.5. 6.5.
6.5. Yeah,
That's
I'm
decent.
probably missing 1 or 2 off the top of my head now as well.
2
Carabao Cups actually. A season before lasting Cups last year, we won it. So Salah has delivered a lot. He's brought us a lot of good times. So yeah, it's weird because when we had the front three of Salah, Mane, and Firmino, I never thought Salah would be the one that was left behind out of them. I always thought Firmino would stay, Mane would stay. I always felt Salah had another chapter somewhere at Madrid or wherever, but he didn't. And he's the last one standing, which is a surprise, I've got to say, because I didn't expect that. Looking back on it.
Yeah, I mean it's 7, including the Super Cup. Big up, Tyan.
Against Chelsea.
Yeah, Salah was good. Whereas Salah, it's Mo Saudi, man. Mo Saudi.
I feel like
Arabian Nights.
If he does
Arabian
leave, he'll go
King.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna go to Saudi.
If he doesn't go
Yeah.
in January,
That's the only
he'll go to
place.
Summer, I think so. Either way,
Yeah.
I think he'll end up there.
Yeah. By the summer, he's gonna be Mo
100%.
Saudi.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the big
Mo
banner.
Saudi.
Come to stand, please. No, I don't think he stays in the league. I don't think he stays in the Prem. I think he will respect Liverpool too much.
I have heard links of him going to the MLS. To be fair,
bro, I don't respect the MLS. I do not respect it, bro. Listen, I live in America, bro, and I'm telling you, MLS is shit, dog shit, bro.
They pay more in Saudi, I swear.
Yeah,
because MLS has like a what's that thing? The American salary cap. That's what they have. They have salary caps and stuff like that. Plus for Saudi, because for Mo Salah, because he's been in Africa and in the Middle East, especially the Middle East, he's gonna get premium dollar. So if selling him to Saudi, Liverpool can get 100+ million for him, and then he'll get a bumper contract. He'll probably get more than he's getting for Liverpool.
Yeah.
He'll probably be on like $1 million a week or something ridiculous like that, just because of how big a name he is over there. Plus, with the family and everything, and then religious wise.
And I found out something about Salah. Apparently, he's a Turkish citizen. I found that out recently.
Oh, mad.
Yeah, he is, bro. Yeah.
Turkey's got money as well, so he may go there too. But I think Saudi would be good for him. Obviously, you can't do no more, Christmas photos. Them people there don't like that kind of thing. So, yeah. No photos of the Christmas tree and that. But everything else will be good. It'll be fine. Obviously, Mane's over there, so they can be a rival.
Apparently, they don't like each other very much. So,
yeah.
Firmino's over there too, so they can all be reunited.
True. Yeah, man. They'll probably have a game against each other.
Yeah.
Maybe get over the issues. MLS. Salah's gonna to be banking. Yeah, That's the thing. He will still have value in that part of the world.
Yeah.
I think he'll probably be what even I ain't gonna lie to you, his value would be even more than CR7 over there, just because of how much of a bigger name he is in that part of the world. Obviously, being
Yeah,
from
and the fact
Egypt,
that
Middle
he's
East.
actually Muslim, so that will give it a big push.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it'll pretty much kind of boost the ratings over there as well. I think whatever team he goes to out of the big, the four Saudis teams, their ratings will go through the roof in terms of um uh t-shirts, jersey sales, everything. I think he'll sell a lot of shirts over there, and a lot of people will actually go watch him.
100%.
Yeah. People from Egypt, people from all over North Africa, Morocco,
Because
wherever.
one of the corner stores I go to sometimes on my way to work or when I get off work, one of the brothers is in Saudi right now watching games.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that who I think it is on the TV? When I went to the store, I'm like, yo, is your brother in Saudi Arabia? They're like, yeah, he's watching games. I'm like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he definitely does move eventually. Well, I think the bridges are burnt with him and the ownership. I think in particular, I think with his comments.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, you know what? Speaking of those type of comments, I want to ask you, Rasta, about how you feel about Bruno's comments. Obviously, coming after your result, you had a
I haven't
4-4.
actually seen them. What did he say exactly? I've
Bro,
heard he said
apparently the
something.
club wanted to move him on.
Big up
In
AK.
the summer. Big up AK. The club wanted to move him on in the summer, but he
Okay.
decided to stay. You feel me? I'm getting into Bruno comment. Me personally, bro, I felt like as much as Bruno shows up in certain moments, he has a lot of inconsistencies. To me, I think he's a crybaby. You feel me? Like me.
He's a rat. He's a rat. That's who he is.
Shut up, bro.
He's rat man.
Shut up,
Dives like a fucking rat. He moats like a fucking rat. That's who he is.
bro. Shut up, man. Shut up. Yeah, shut up. Bruno Fernandez is your older brother, so shut up. Yeah. So
Oh no.
anyway,
Kevin De Bruyne is your brother. Kevin De Bruyne is your brother. Kevin De Bruyne is your elder brother. Respect him.
yeah, Rich, there you go, your brother. There you
Big
go.
up Joshy J for the raid. Big
Big
up
up
Joshy
Josh
J.
J for the raid. But yeah, man. Like me personally, guys, I don't know if AK probably hear me say this, and Prophet, this is probably gonna, and King hear me say this, right? Prophet, this is your first time hearing me saying this. Bruno Fernandez is not captain material. King heard me
He
say this
isn't. He isn't.
a million times. Yeah,
He
I
isn't.
the only player in that squad I firmly believe is captain material is Matthias de Ligt. I swear on everything that I love, Bruno Fernandes should not be captain of this club, bro. Bruno Fernandes loses the ball so much. He loses the ball so much, and I'm just like, bro, this is all I see you do. Waving the arms in the air like you just don't care and all of this shit, bro. The comments, bro, it is what it is, bro. You get me? The club is good. As they would say, the club is in a transition or whatever the heck they want to call it, bro. And they're trying to get rid of all the players on the high wages and blah blah blah. Like I said, I still don't trust this Ineos. Like how King said, he still don't trust this Todd Bowley. And what's the other part? You guys have
Egbali.
Big up Michael. Big up Michael. Big up
Big
Joshy
up
J.
Michael. You feel
Yeah.
So like I don't trust this Ineos bullshit. I really don't. You
Big
get
up
me?
Gonna
So
see.
boy, big up gonna see, yeah. So me personally, guys, and I'm being very honest, and you guys know me. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't cut back it. Bruno Fernandez wanted to leave. He could
Big
fuck
up
off.
Vigilante in the building.
Big up Vigilante.
Big up
He
Vigilante.
could fuck off and
Bro,
leave.
bless up.
Yeah, bless him. He could fuck off and leave, bro. Honestly, bro. And the way the match was over, he was feeling himself. Oh, bro, listen. Yesterday, day before yesterday, yesterday, I did a match presser, and I said this with Akavin. It's either we're gonna capitalize or we're gonna draw or lose. And I said, I bet you these players are gonna prove me right. And what the fuck happened? They proved me right. So I don't trust none of these players going forward in no games. Motherfuckers want to talk about, oh, Bruno Fernandes, greatest chances created, XG, GA, and all of that, bruv. I have this eye right here, these eyes right here, and I have these eyes right here. That's 4 fucking eyes. 4 eyes I have, yeah? I have 4 fucking eyes, brother. Some of the shit I see Bruno do on the pitch, I'm like, why are we passing like that? Why are we passing that? Why are we hoofing the ball? So me personally, if he wanted to leave, fuck off and leave. Honestly, me personally, he could fuck off and leave. Yeah, there's no player. My mother is no players bigger than the club. No players bigger than the club. Right? Kevin De Bruyne left City. Michael Owen left Liverpool. Thierry Henry left Arsenal. Didier Drogba left Chelsea. And guys, let me ask you a question. After these players left, aren't these clubs still in the Premier League?
Yeah. Nothing
Okay,
changes.
then so everybody want to go on the, oh my God, Bruno, thank you. He's such a high class. He's just bro. I don't give a fuck. To me, that's a PR stunt, bro. That's nothing but PR stunt. So me personally, bro, listen, if you're not winning me anything, fuck off and leave. Fuck off and leave. Now on the Kobe Mainu situation, yeah? Not necessarily Kobe Mainu situation. He's little ramen of a brother. Bro, if your brother is not given game time, what flies up in your head to wear a shirt that says free Kobe Mainu? I just want to know what flies up in your headpiece, yeah? Because we all have headpiece here, yeah? To go
Free
to
Kobe.
Old Trafford and give out
Free Kobe. Free
shirt
Kobe.
that says free Kobe. Does that make any sense? So the situation and him and the manager may not be so good. So you big up Adam Porches. You in your intelligent self now decides to go do that. Where Talk Shite is gonna talk about it. Bun Sky Sports, yeah, and all these other mutants sports news channels are just gonna run like the wind and just drag it all over the net.
Talk site.
Yeah. So
Yep.
what I wanna know, bro. Yeah. What I wanna know is what do you think? What makes you think that's a good idea? I wanna know. Kobe Mainu's brother or his half brother or whatever the fuck it is. What on God's green earth think that was a good idea to do? Seriously, bro. So honestly, I'm sick and tired of these players and their families. They think they know what's good for the players. Oh, he's my brother. Blah blah blah, bruv. If you're not the player's agent, go sit your ass in the corner. Stay out of the spotlight, bruv. You're not the main event. You're not the main event, bruv. You're not the main appetizer, yeah? So do me a favor. Stop acting like a Riri, yeah? Stop acting like a Riri and sit your dumb ass in the corner. Because, brother, for all you know, you probably made your brother's chances of even getting minutes now because Casemiro got a yellow card. He might not appear. I might see garbage in the midfield. Not your brother. Garbage. So yes. That's all I got to say on that. And guys, I tell people this. I'm a realistic United fan. You don't see me, oh, we're going to win the quadruple. We're going to do this. None of these men on this panel here hear me. They never hear me chat that rubbish. They say we're going to take it game by game, feel me, and see what happens. If we win, okay. I'm not going to jump. I'm not going to celebrate because I'm not going to get gas because I know these players. I cannot trust them. And if anyone thinks I'm lying, you could ask all these men on this panel because I keep it 100. I say it as it is. Fellowship of the Realists. If you know, you know. And big up to the man them in the chat, yeah? So I do not sugarcoat shit. People want to talk about Man United could play in Champions League, bruv. If Man United go in the Champions League, they'll get embarrassed. Man go down embarrassed. Man go down embarrassed. Because you know what that means? If we get man go down embarrassed in Champions League, it's going to make the English teams look weak. You don't see how Spurs is not doing so great in Champions League. Okay, then. So I said maybe Europa League, maybe scratch that. I don't even think this manager is going to get us into Europe nowhere. You feel me? But guys, that's just my opinion, right? Because the fact that we had a lead yesterday 3 fucking times. 3 fucking times. And we just,
great game. I mean,
It
4-4.
was a brilliant
and we
game.
just gave it to them. But here's everybody. Oh, at least you're above Liverpool. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't celebrate a draw. As growing up watching football with my uncle, he instilled these things into me. 1, you give a player 2 seasons. If they're shit, they have to leave. 2, you do not celebrate a draw, right? Because a draw is still a loss. 3, you only celebrate when your team gets the full 3 points. It doesn't matter how the 3 points gets done. Once they get it, you get it. And to throw a bonus one in there, if your players are not performing or having the standards, you call them out. RIP to Uncle Bunny, yeah? But let me tell you guys this, yeah? People say I'm a negative fan. I'm an international fan. My opinions don't count. Bro, how am I an international fan? This is my standards for my club. And this is the Old Trafford faithful. Isn't this a big imbalance? But you know what, bruv? May the circus show continues. May the circus show continues. Yeah? I know people that go to Old Trafford. That sit in the Stratford end. They can't stand some of the people that's singing that ridiculous Ruben Amorim song. It is ridiculous and pathetic. This manager has not done fuck all for us. May I remind you? Let me remind you guys. This manager gave Spursy a trophy. In football, you never give Spurs a trophy. You never give them a trophy. He broke that rule. Give Spursy a trophy. Finish 15th. Finish fucking 15th. And lost to the fucking fish and chips, man. Yeah?
I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I know what someone's gonna do any moment now.
Fuck you, Amorim. Fuck you, Ineos. Fuck you, Glazers. Fuck you, Jim the Rat. Yeah? Fuck you, Omar Barada. Fuck you, Jason. What's it? Rasclat, your name is. Yeah? Fuck all of you lot. Fuck every single one of you lot. Yo, listen, you're talking about, the goal is to win Champions League. The goal is to win Champions League, and we're playing one game in our league, and we're playing like fucking shit. We're playing like fucking shit. So, yeah, you guys wanted this guy right here, Jim the Rat, yeah? You guys wanted Jim the Rat. Oh, he's Mank born and bred. He's Mank born and bred, yeah?
He's a Mike born and bred.
Bumbleclot. You see, if we had oil money, there'll be no debt. We could have went and spent how much money as we want. But let me tell you like this, yeah? I'm gonna say this. I don't trust this Jim the Rat. I don't trust his company Ineos. I don't trust Omar Barata. I don't trust Jason this Woolcox or whatever the fuck his name is. And I don't trust this manager. And if we're lucky to finish in the top half of the table, probably fucking mid-table, yeah, I want to hear. I want y'all to apologize to me. And if this manager happens to get some type of improvement and get us Europa, then I will apologize. Other than that, fuck all of you lot. Fuck every single one of you guys. So as far this Ineos project is a failure. Is a failure. I've said this in preseason. The two concerning things for me, the midfield and the goalkeeper. Yes, you got a goalkeeper, right? But the midfield is the main concern for me. Right? But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. It is all fucking good. You know, they said they're gonna bring the best in class. Best in class for what? This is the thing. Every shiny new fucking thing that they decided to do, y'all gonna run and go with it. Yeah? Let me tell you, man, something, yeah? If we continue to draw games, yeah, we're gonna be in fucking mid-table. I need that for y'all. I need that for y'all so-called back the manager. Back the manager. Back the manager. Let us continue to draw. And then all I want to see. I've seen clips of people talking about, oh, the atmosphere, enjoy the atmosphere. Fuck the atmosphere. When Saeed was actually saying something good yesterday, one of these Amarim inners want to compress him. And shout out to Norden, by the way, for stepping up. You saw how fast that little pussy run? Huh? Brother, let me tell you this, yeah? Let me tell you this. In life, my uncle always used to tell me this. You see what you speak, you back your word no matter what. Whether you're right or wrong, you back your word and you defend that. So,
yeah,
brother,
100%.
So, brother, I'm not gonna get gassed. Oh, everybody's getting gassed because they beat Wolves. It's fucking Wolves, bro. Liverpool could beat Wolves. City could beat Wolves. Arsenal beat Wolves. Chelsea beat fucking Wolves. Yeah?
Yeah, that's not even getting to my team. My team in that Wolves game. That's not even.
Wolves have given out. It's open season for Wolves. Yeah. So when I tell,
open season.
when I tell people they're factually getting relegated.
It's an open season.
Less points.
When I tell people they're getting relegated, they say, "Oh, they could do it. It don't even matter if they win the next 7 games. They're still getting relegated."
Big up Ryan.
Big up
Speaking
Ryan.
of Wolves.
Big up Ryan. Bro, I'm not slandering Wolves or nothing, but I'm just saying they're getting relegated. And Burnley is getting relegated. Those are the 2 teams that are being confirmed are going to get relegated. It's going to be a battle between Leeds United, West Ham, and friggin'
Forest.
Forest, yeah? And I hope West Ham stay up. You feel me? I hope West Ham stay up. So my thing is, AK, if you don't change that little dumb shit, bro, change that dumb shit off your screen now, bro. Don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. But anyway.
That's a pause.
Pause, yeah, sorry. But anyway, yeah, I tell people this.
Maybe Ten Hag wasn't so bad.
These little ramen. Yeah? Speaking with King right here and AK, yeah. They're not the banter me, but it's okay. I could take banter, yeah. I could take banter. I'm good. Cause you know why? You know the biggest banter for me it is? Glazer family owns my club. That is the biggest banter for me. That is the biggest banter for me. They still exist at United. And I tell people, until that cancer of a family is gone, don't expect Humaniani to be, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. No, they're going to bleed the club dry. And Ineos is just their instrument. On that bombshell, man, I said what I got to say, right? But I tell man, I don't sugarcoat nothing. If you like what I say, okay. If you don't like what I say, it is what it is, bruv. This is Fellowship of the Realists. The man them on the panel know here. I say it as it is. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I call out the managers, the players, everybody. These men here could tell you I do not hesitate. So what like it's like when people talk about, oh, At least above Liverpool. I don't give a fuck. It was supposed to be 3 points. But you can't rely on these displaced players and this manager. So fuck off.
Anybody else got to add on Man United?
As a neutral, that was a great game.
Yeah, it was a brilliant game of football. What I will say is you guys are looking more clinical. You're actually putting away chances. But your defence is seriously lacking.
You're lacking in every department, honestly.
Just the concentration to drop it in the final moments like that. Big fuck up. Big fuck up.
Yep. I've been saying this thing for months. The mentality is weak.
And who was it? You know when Casemiro picked up the yellow, who was it that lost the ball that led up to that when he fouled that player?
Yeah, I don't remember, you know.
I think it was Bruno.
That first touch was just ridiculously heavy.
Yeah.
Like he passed straight to the Bournemouth player.
Exactly. So when I tell people every aspect of it is shaped. Yeah, we got Mbuemo. Yeah, we got Cunha. Bro, I still don't rate Benjamin Sesko. Oh, he helped with the assist. He got an assist, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
His first touch is dread. I told you this, Rafa. His first touch takes him to the corner flag.
His first touch is shit.
He ends up near the corner flag every time.
To be fair, your attacking play wasn't too bad. It was just your defense. To be honest, it wasn't just your defense. It was mainly the fact that you had a youngster in Aiden Heaven down the middle as your central centre back.
Bro, when I seen Aiden Heaven on, I'm like, why are we putting Aiden Heaven?
I think, well, you had injuries. Obviously, Lissandro Martinez is not fully fit. No De Ligt, no Harry Maguire. So you have to use what you got available. But yeah, I think he's just not Premier League ready. That's the thing.
And your manager's not a dumbass and won't play injured players.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, that's one thing I give Amarin credit for. He doesn't play injured players. Big up Gavin L. Yeah, big up.
Yeah, Gavin. That's not bad. How bad is that? We're bigging up a basic thing that a manager should do.
Yeah, that's crazy. Prophet, you anything to
add? Yeah, United are above us on what goal difference is it? Like literally a goal difference thing at the moment.
Yeah. Just
for now. Yeah, United fans want to gas that up. I'm like, bro, I really don't give a shit.
No, gas up when you got
a weekend. That will fucking change, you dumbasses.
When you have a points lead, then you can gas it up.
Yeah.
But I will say, though, 2 great free kicks in that game.
I thought Bournemouth would hold on.
Bruno Fernandes' free kick was not a fucking free kick. Bruno Fernandes.
You still have to put it in the back of the net, bro. To be fair, you still have to put it in the back of the net, and it was a good free kick.
Yeah, I know. How he got the free kick wasn't a free kick. Because the ball actually hit the player, but we got it, whatever, because we always get away with shit like this. Don't ask me why. We always do. But whatever, man. But yes, the free kicks was good, and I did say Semenyo is going to be a problem. I did say that.
Twisted fate, you're a fool. No, but Prophet, what are you going to add?
I said at 3-2, I expected Bournemouth to hold on. Then at 4-3, I expected United to hold on, but now they bottled it. So, yeah. To be fair, I think Bournemouth needed that as well, man, because they've been really poor recently. So, it's a good point for them. I mean, for United, is it a good point? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, so it's a bad point because there was multiple chances where United were ahead. But as I said, I think defensively they just weren't good enough. And also the refereeing wasn't too good. You know, United, there was a couple penalty shouts. Yeah. And also Semenyo should have got sent off. Like you can't put your man was like that to Dalot. He deserved it. Dalot deserved it because he's a prick. But Semenyo shouldn't have done that. Semenyo shouldn't have done that. But AK4P, anything to add on United before we move on?
I have many things to say about this. First, it's really funny that United score 4 goals and concede 4. And for all them stat merchants out there, looks like Man United have had conceded more goals than the goals they've scored. What? Oh my God.
Big up Tyler.
And
You go.
yeah. Oh yeah, and of course I gotta give a shout out to Semenyo, who is our primary target in the transfer window in January. And yeah, he's living up to those expectations. And if we do get Semenyo in January and a couple of more players, then looks like our team is going to be absolutely stronger. Our team's going to be absolutely stronger. And of course, we're getting rid of 3 players, and we're bringing in 3 more players. So yeah, looks like
That's
this
good.
rebuild of ours. I mean, yeah. So looks like this rebuild is actually turning out to go quite well now, and it's gonna get good for us for the years to come. But about Semenyo again, man, baller. And I beg, if we get him in January, imagine our front three: Doku, Haaland, and Semenyo. We will rip teams apart just like that.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Come on, well,
Definitely.
speaking of your team, obviously, AK, we'll move on. You had a comfortable win. Obviously, the Harlenator got a goal. Foden got a goal. Cherky got an assist. How are you feeling about your game this week? And obviously, normally Crystal Palace away is a difficult game, but you came up trumps. So how are you feeling? Good 3-0 win. Brace from Haaland. Foden is starting to shine this season, starting to become Foden Player of the Year again. How are you feeling about your team at the current moment? Obviously, you got 2 guys that are scoring goals in abundance, and a creator that's replacing the gap that De Bruyne missed in terms of Shirky. How are you feeling?
I wouldn't say that there's a massive gap that De Bruyne has missed in terms of Turkey. I mean, but yeah, but all I gotta say is Turkey does still have a lot of shoes to fill. He does still have a lot to prove, but so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. The Rabona assist, he's assisting those cheeky assists. Wow,
Ooh, that's interesting. Shirky
I'm
better.
actually happy. Yeah, I mean, look. Listen. Um, see what I meant by when if we get Semenyo, then at least see if we get see okay see the reason why we're getting Semenyo is let's say if Turkey is resting on the bench for a couple of games. Yeah. Yeah, let's say, look, see, even though Turkey is playing really well right now, he's gelling well. He's 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 creating that good chemistry at Foden right now. But all I'm saying is obviously we do need reinforcements. If in case Turkey is injured, then at least we need a right winger who can actually not just assist but score. Take the pressure off Haaland. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But so far, I am really liking what I'm seeing. But my main concern is still the defense. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's my main concern, and that's where Margay comes in. Margay comes in the mix here, and I am seeing some heavy links with the heavy links of Margay with my club. So if we do get him, then Margay could be that John Stones replacement that we have been looking for. And if we do get him, it's gonna be a valuable addition to our back four. So if we do get Margay, then obviously we do need someone to um, just take the pressure off Nico Gonzalez, because at the moment Rodri is still out. So obviously we do need someone. Obviously we do need someone to play with Nico Gonzalez in the midfield, and possibly take the pressure off Nico Gonzalez alone. So that's where Elliot Anderson comes in the mix. So and obviously we need a proper right back. We need a proper right back. And our right back option that we've been looking at is obviously Tino Livramento. And look, to be fair, my club is already preparing bids for these players, and if we do get them over the line, looks like we're gonna have the best team in the league. We're gonna have the best team in the country. We're gonna have the best team in the world. So hopefully it all goes well in the January transfer window. But so far, I am liking. I'm actually liking the way we are playing, and I'm liking the way we are getting the 3 points and just moving on to the next. So overall, good win for us at Selhurst Park. That's again that's revenge. That's revenge for that FA Cup final. So Palace, hold that. Um, Nothing else to say. Overall, I'm happy. I'm happy with the way we are playing. I'm happy with the overall, I'm happy with the team's progress. Overall, I'm happy with everything. So only thing is just we need to work on our defense, and that's about it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyone watch the City game? Anyone watch the City game?
I watched the first half of it because I only glanced the first half, not the second half. But to me, City was pretty much dominant in that whole game, though. Honestly, Glasgow had chances. I mean, Crystal Palace had chances, and nah, bro, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good, bro. Not looking good.
Vigilante, did you watch City
I did
or
watch
obviously the
bits
Blue
of it.
Sharks?
I did watch bits of it, and I'd say City looked in complete control of that the whole way through that game. They weren't struggling at all, and that just confirms what I've been saying all season. They're going to win the league, and it'll probably be this weekend that they'll go top and stay top.
Mm-hmm.
Would not surprise me.
Big up Ishi.
Sorry,
So
Is she?
we spent up to 1600
wait,
million.
wait. Listen up. We didn't even spend 600 million. Liverpool spent 500 million, broke through British transfer records. Want me to go there? We didn't even spend half. We only spent half the money that Liverpool spent in the summer transfer window. What do you want about?
I ain't gonna lie, none of us can talk about spending money. We will spend money.
Yeah.
If we ain't
all of us
winning,
spend money. That's for sure.
all of our teams are worth $1 billion plus.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
So, like everyone spent $1 billion. I've spent $2 I think Vigilantes Arsenal spent 1.3. Rasta's 1.5. I think Liverpool's about a billion about now. You're on a billion.
Yep.
We're all billion. Listen,
everybody's
if we don't
spending
win,
billion, to be honest.
if we don't win, we're $1 billion bottle jobs. That's what we are, man.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, King, what about your game, bro? What about your game, man? Because I know
before we get into my club, because I got a little bit to say. Obviously, we're on the title race, obviously, and we spoke about the Blue Sharks, but what about the Red Gunners? Obviously, they had a game this weekend. I say it's a game. It was more, a test of trying to stay awake. But Vigilante against Wolves.
I watched before you say anything, Vigilante. I was watching your live reaction, bro. Bro, the anger I see in your face, bro, is like you look like you wanted to punch your computer screen, bro.
I did, bro. I didn't even mean to break my headphones. Obviously, I just kind of threw them off, and they just bounced and went into the wall. So that kind of fucked them.
Yeah.
There's nothing more I can say apart from it was like, I don't know, like drinking poison and it's not deciding to kill you. You're just being put through the worst pain, and you just like when this just won't end.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what more I can say about it. It was the worst performance I think I've seen in 30 years.
No, that says a lot then. That says a lot.
Rasta, the fact that I saw better football in the 8-2 defeat to your team, played by Arsenal, I don't know what the hell that was.
Bro, and another thing that we pondered about earlier, right? The fact that my manager, as much as I don't really like him, he don't play players injured. Pep doesn't play players injured. Slot don't play players injured. Maresca don't play players that are injured. So I want to know something.
I mean, the only thing, right? The line
Why does Arteta do that?
Right, the one line I've got to say about that is, how do you win a game where 3 goals are scored and none of your players score a fucking goal?
Right, by the post bar and deflection, bro. The deflection.
No, Wolves are just that bad. I ain't gonna lie. I've never seen the team.
Yeah, so are Arsenal. I mean, what does that say for my team? I mean, that says how bad we are.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I blame your manager. Because he's run these players to the ground for the most part. Like even against Club Brugge, he's playing some of your starters in a game against Club Brugge. You're already through in the Champions League. You're gonna get top 8. You're probably gonna be first or second, even if you lose that game. You probably would have still been first.
Port Vale, King. Port Vale is playing as strongest lineup. It's Port Vale.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how
he struggled to win that game.
Yeah. You know what his rotation is? Oh, you're injured. Okay, I'm going to rotate now. That's what his rotation is. It's a skill. I'm going to play someone different now.
Can you stand? Okay, you're playing.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you a question, yeah? And this is a serious note, guys. How many disciples are there of Pep? It was Ten Hag, Maresca, Arteta, and who else?
Maresca's one as well.
Yes. Who are disciple of Pep? Enrique, Maresca, Arteta. Even the Cardiff manager was a disciple of Pep.
I'd say Enrique is kind of like added his own style to it, though.
Yeah, I think Enrique's kind of his own.
I mean, he's the best of the bunch, but he's still.
So, may I ask you a question? Out of Pep's disciple, Ten Hag got it on the line because he won the Eredivisie 2-3 times.
Yes,
even Alonso to an extent as well.
Right. He won the
Alonso
like 2-3 times. Maresca won the Championship, Conference League, Club World Cup. Luis Enrique, I don't know how many times he won friggin' Liga, right? Won the Champions League, brother. So why is it he's the only failure in the brother?
I mean, he is a failure, but it's down to his own arrogance. I think sometimes you have to. Sometimes when you are gassed up so much, you believe your own hype. Yeah. And I think with Arteta, I think that's what the main thing is. the worst thing that could have happened was him winning that first FA Cup, because the way
Yeah.
he did it, he beat, I think, my team and City. I don't know in what order, but he did that, and then he won that FA Cup.
It was your
Was
you
that
Chelsea in the
Arsenal,
final.
by the way?
yeah, it was Chelsea in
Yeah.
the final.
Yeah,
And I
so
swear there was dodgy reffing in that game as well. I
There
swear.
was.
yeah, Aubameyang and them man there, and I think that gave him a little piece of gap to be able to improve the team. Then people started praising him for improving the team, and then people started praising them for being second, and then now it's just like it's come to like a loggerhead where people have got over that. There's still some Arteta sexuals out there, but I think the majority of Arsenal fans now are like, win me
Yeah.
something.
It is shifted. I've
Yeah.
noticed, especially since that Wolves game, there's been a massive shift.
Yeah.
So,
The-
guys, we could fairly say specialists
Yeah.
in
I
failure.
think the Kroenkes don't care about Arsenal, but
Yeah. It's a
I think
money
The
the
way
thing.
I
way
dis-
the
the way I
starting maybe show something different. So I'm waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, the way I describe it is Arteta. He's kind of just the guy before the guy, if you know what I mean. Basically, he's just
Yeah.
he's someone who kind of rebuilds the team. Because to be fair, Arsenal were in a bad way when he took over. He did.
They,
He has
they
kind of got you
weren't
guys back.
actually that bad of a way.
You wouldn't
If you
say
look
so.
at your team when Klopp took over, your team was in a far worse state than
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Now, the fact that Arsenal fans try and compare that team.
You had Skirtle.
Skirtle. Who else do we have?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
Jake
not the
Hayden or
comparison. That's the problem. The problem is that the manager that came in, Klopp, won the Bundesliga twice against that Bayern Munich team. So
Made the
he did-
Champions
he-
League final as well.
yeah, Champions League final was. So he already
Real
established
Madrid.
before he came in. Arteta's still learning on the job, and he's been learning. But there comes to a point where the learning stops and the winning
Exactly.
must start.
Well, you
And-
know, in 2 days, he's been in the job 6 years.
Yeah, 1 trophy in 6 years. That's
So
crazy.
yeah, it's day of mourning for me in 2 days' time.
It's mad how Arsenal actually just went and hired a City assistant.
They,
Which is
they wanted him before Emery, which
That's-
is
yeah.
even more mad.
Yeah. So they wanted him even for longer. He could have been there for 8 years and probably only won 1 trophy.
But he's definitely gone at the end of the season. I can tell you that now.
Yeah, if he don't win nothing.
It's more when he doesn't win anything.
Yeah.
And you know,
The
with
squad is there. The squad is there now.
you know, I used to think what you said, Prophet, where he was the man before the man. I don't even think he's that anymore. I think he's the guy 2 managers before the manager.
No.
It's the squad.
The squad is
Right,
good enough.
It was good, King, but you look at the state of the squad. When he's gone, the next manager has a shit show from all your leftovers, City's leftovers, and a host of injured players that's injury prone.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
a
think
lot
your
of
squad is
players
good
out
enough,
of
though.
form and angry. Because look at it this way: the new manager can come in. Lewis Skelly might want to leave. Rice might want to leave. Ethan Wanieri will want to leave because of how they've been treated. A lot of the others will look at it and go, "No, you know what? I'm out of here. The injuries, everything that happened. I don't trust the way this club has not looked after us." And then there's the Thomas Partey thing where they covered up for him for 3 years. There's a lot. All of it just smells bad, and an agent will say this to a player, like, "Look, all these things, consider it."
Yeah. I said
100%.
fight with your uncle, but to be honest, I remember when Arteta are just two cheeks of the same arse at this moment of time. But
Just
Amram
remember-
has won in
only-
Sporting.
Yeah,
though.
I'm
He
room
did
is one
win
of
in
these, so
Sporting.
I'd have to agree.
So he's just above him.
And he
He's
just
just
he
above
doesn't wear, he needs to stop wearing his kids' clothes.
I think,
Yeah.
to be fair, I think all the big 6 managers are above Arteta minus Thomas Frank. Or maybe you could
I
say
agree.
Frank's better as well. I'm not.
I think Thomas Frank is a victim of circumstance, but when you go to Spurs, your level drops anyway as a manager.
Shoot yourself in the foot with a shotgun.
But as I said, remember we don't do big 6. We do big 4 plus
Big
1
four.
once 1-1-5 gets 3-5. As soon as I hear that,
Smooth. That was smooth.
as soon as I hit breaking news, Man City have a 2.5 million fine. They've been acquitted of all other charges. and at least you see that the smiling
And then you-
faces.
And then you'll straight away see another one in return. Man City sue Premier League.
yeah, for 2.5 million.
Probably for triple that.
Thomas Frank is too good for
I
Spurs.
agree.
Yeah.
He is 100%.
Oh,
Speaking of
Gladstone's better than Arteta
Spurs.
as well.
Speaking of Spursy, hold that. You filthy wannabes.
That's
I
my
don't know
Twisted
why.
Fate. That is crazy from what Twisted Fate just wrote there.
You are
what do you mean? What do you mean? The European champions?
considered
Scum.
a Big Six team.
Europa League
Fuck outta
winners
here with that.
2025.
Wait, what did he say? Although Spurs under Frank are 1 point worse off, conceded 2 more goals and have a worse GD at this stage of the league.
They're actually
compared to
worse than.
Ange.
Wow.
Really?
Wow. They're actually
That's,
worse
that's
off now.
hilarious. That is hilarious.
But bro, they sacked a manager that won them a trophy and hired a manager that didn't.
Yeah, they've got
Make it make sense.
They had two
Yeah.
hat-tricks upon him in the same week.
But
They
King,
didn't like the High Line for life. That's why.
But you did call this. You called this months back. You did say he was going to get sacked. Yo, King was the first person to say, yeah, he's going to get sacked.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
because
he was definitely
they finished just the one.
17th.
I'm pretty sure. Like if you look back in the seasons, they would have got relegated if it wasn't for how
Oh,
bad
yeah.
the 3 teams below
Yeah,
them
man.
were.
Yeah, you can't finish
Absolutely.
17th.
Yeah.
They have finished on 38 points. That means they were a point a game. That means they wasted their time. They could have just drawn every game 0-0 and they would have been on the same points. That's what they did last
Yeah.
year. But the thing about, I think the difference is with Frank is, I think the Frank issue is that he has the defense. He just doesn't have the attack for him to actually play his style of football fully. I think their attackers are outside of the ones that are injured are shit. I'll be honest with you.
So let me ask you a question.
Richarlison,
Xavi Simmons.
Tell.
King, would you say that when they have a fit team, they've actually got a decent squad there? Do you think they're a bit?
No, when they're fit, they do have a decent 11.
Yeah,
They do.
I'd say so as well.
But they're never fit. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They're never all fit. Like Madison's out for the season. I think Kulusevski's out for a long term. No Solanke for a long time. The defenders are pretty much brittle at this point. And Ange ran them into the ground as well. So I'm gonna lie to you. I think that how Vigilante's talking about how the manager after Arteta is gonna have to deal with the problems that he caused. It's the same thing. Ange ran them to the ground to the point where he's dealing with the issues of the injuries after that. Like that's why you see a lot of Tottenham players get injured.
The way how they conceded the first
You know,
goal.
on the
That's
Spurs
why
thing
football
you just
Spurs
said
play
about
that.
them being relegated. I've just looked at the table from 2002, 2003. They would definitely be relegated. West Ham on 42 points, West Brom 26, and Sunderland on 19.
Yeah,
They
they would
would
have been. They would have been relegated. Yeah, I think more seasons than not they would have been relegated because it used to be the magic number
Well,
was 40.
Guys,
You know,
If
they
you
might be
get
the
40
team that saves West Ham this season. How funny would that be?
I
Yeah.
swear, if the bottom 3 last season had a little bit about them, Spurs would have been in trouble. United as well, to be fair. They both would have been in big trouble.
Yeah. No, some more Spurs though, because if you
Yeah.
think about it, if Spurs had Ange this season, the way Sunderland are moving, yeah, Spurs would have gone down.
That's just mad to say still, but
I know
yeah.
Vigilante would love that.
Of course I would. But it would be a shame if I wouldn't get the North London derby anymore.
Russell would love that. Russell would love that.
No,
He would love that so dearly.
No. I said Vigilante, not me. That's his main rival.
But yeah,
Not my main rival, Man United, though.
Yeah, true.
Just looking where they are now. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're not actually that far from relegation. They're only 9 points.
yeah.
Spursy?
But the table's
Yeah.
close though.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Come on,
They're
Newcastle.
they're like what? They're 6 points
Big up to
away
E-Rock.
from.
Big
they're
up
6
E-Rock.
points- This is how close the table is. They're 6 points away from top 4.
Yeah,
and
I'll share the screen, King. That way we can just look it up together.
yeah.
It's funny.
So look, oh,
Is this
make it
season or
bigger.
last season?
No, this season.
This season.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is it, as it stands. Look where they are.
Where are they in the table? 11th. Okay, so
Yeah, 11 with Newcastle and only what 4 points in front of
Hey,
Forest.
big up Eros the boss.
That's an amazing sight. That's funny.
But that's the look, if you go up a bit, they're like 6 points away from top 4. So you get 2-3 good weeks. You
Yeah,
can
it could
move up the
change just like
table the
that.
same, changes that easily. That's the thing. So anyone that isn't the top 3 at the current moment aren't really secured in their position, which is
Nope.
funny to say about Villa. But yeah, Villa's a bit secured. They got a little gap between us and them. But everyone else,
You know, if Emery gets backed in January, they could be a serious contender for the top 3 at least, or top 2.
Mm-hmm.
no, they'll drop off. They'll drop off second half.
I
of
do
the
think
season
they'll drop
because-
off because they did this a
Hey,
couple of years
the
ago.
second half of the season is when is considered the second half of the season again?
I'd say now.
The new year when
New Year.
January,
Yeah.
February, March, April.
I'm gonna look at it the table.
I'd say in about 3 games
February
time.
going into March.
I'd say in 3 games time, when the fixtures reset. You know what I mean? When they restart.
Yeah, that's the halfway mark, really, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
But
what,
this-
about 3 games time.
Yeah, 3 games time. But I think like Villa will go down a little bit. They'll finish probably 5th, 6th, if that, because
Yeah.
Emery's like Arteta or like Spurs. He's a bit of a bottler when it comes to the ending season moments. He did it with Arsenal, did it with
I
Villa.
think they'll focus on the Europa a lot in the later half of the season as well. So
Yeah, because they want to win that, innit? Mr. Good
Exactly.
Evening wants to win the Europa League. Mr. Europa League himself. So
And I'm not gonna lie, I tell people if anybody think Amorim is gonna get United into Champions League, keep dreaming, yeah? Keep dreaming.
I have to reject cookies to see Spurs. That's funny. True. Actually, no. Villa can't even spend money.
Yeah,
like
because of the FFP thing, right?
Oh,
Yeah. That's why they had to sell what's his name? That Colombian.
John
John Duran and players like that. So yeah, they can't even afford. They're on the same situation as Newcastle. They don't make enough money to spend. And also, it's funny. Their wage bill is like 90 to 92% of their revenue, basically. So they spend
shit.
most of the money on their wages, and also paying for Sancho's wages as well. So yeah, they can't really afford to.
But yeah,
improve
it's
the
so
team.
guys, and actually is our clubs that makes the most money right here, literally, factually speaking.
that's true.
Yeah, pretty much. So, and most other clubs can't afford to spend the way we spend. They wouldn't survive,
True.
or they would get hella sanctions. But that's the difference between a big club and a medium club. Medium clubs, they have to buy to sell and all that. We don't.
True.
That's why when people talk about money, it's like we all spend. We just got to win. Like
Yeah.
everyone here has to win a trophy. If
Exactly.
any of our teams don't win a trophy at the end of the season, it's a failure. If Tottenham don't win a trophy at the end of the season, it's just a regular season. That's the difference. That's why they're medium.
Yo. You know what? You know what I don't understand with some Spurs fan? Oh, we throw Beyonce. We got go-kart. We have this. We who cares, bro?
So does the O2 Arena.
Huh?
So does the O2 Arena.
Yeah, I'm like, nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares.
Bro, I could go go-karting and tank driving about 12 miles that way. I'd rather go tank driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Emery's at his best when he's in a club like that. That's why when in those Spanish clubs, he was successful because those are the 5 to 6 biggest team
Hey.
in.
Let me ask you a question, yeah? What club, either in the Premier League other than Villa, would Emery do good at?
Newcastle,
Newcastle, I was going to say that.
Newcastle,
As well.
yeah.
Brighton maybe.
Newcastle, Brighton.
Possibly.
I would say
Maybe
Spurs.
Forest as
I
well.
would say Spurs.
Sorry.
Forest as well, maybe.
But Spurs, no,
A friend
actually,
of
no,
mine,
everyone
a
feels that
friend of
Spurs.
mine said he would do good at Atletico Madrid. I'm like, bro, no,
United, nah.
No.
No, too big for him. Too big.
no.
Too defensive as well with their
Yep,
style.
and
of
I
play.
tell him, you see how Xavi Alonso, the Madrid job is too big for him. Oh
Yeah,
my!
that was obvious.
If he didn't win against Alvarez, he would have been sacked. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, the only reason he's not been sacked is because there's no one in the market to get.
Nah,
Manager-wise, that's the reason they're sticking
Sunderland,
with him.
Sunderland is too small for Emery. To be honest,
Yeah, that's too small.
they'll get relegated next season. They're just the one season wonder for me.
I'm
They
feeling
got-
that as well.
They got something good going on there.
I'm feeling that's
King
happening.
is come up. Yeah. Listen, you see, any team that's gonna get relegated, King is an encyclopedia. Any team you want to know who's gonna get relegated, ask King because he.
I mean, didn't
he'll tell
Sheffield
you.
United do that one season? They finished top 10, and then they got relegated the year after.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Even Leicester did that. They finished top 4 next season. They got relegated or some shit like
Yeah.
that, or top 5.
But yeah, what you call it too, bro, guys. It's funny you guys mentioned this, yeah. How these teams are gonna get relegated. Do you think these teams just purposely get relegated because they know they're gonna get parachute payments?
Some do.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
some. Like Middles, the Wolves don't care, so they'll take the parachute payments. Wolves don't care at this point.
There was
Burnley
even
don't care.
an owner that said that, wasn't there? That he just got promoted to get relegated again.
I think that was Middlesbrough, wasn't it?
I'm
Or
not
Sun
sure.
or someone, one of these
Bro,
teams.
yeah, the championship is hard, people. Like I know somebody who goes to championship game, yeah. The championship is hard, bro. When I
Good
say that
football.
shit is hard, it is hard. Pause, yeah, bro. 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 Yo, guys. Hey, speaking of the championship, did you hear of the Charlton fan that died at the stadium?
No,
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
that's
No, I
sad,
didn't
man.
hear about that.
Right.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
man. Yeah, I think he had like a heart. He passed out.
Shit, man.
32 years, bro,
Shit.
as a season ticket holder.
Fuck. That's really bad, man.
Yeah,
That's really bad, man. Rest in peace. Rest
Yeah,
in
man.
peace.
Yo, I need to ask you guys this question.
Thoughts
Right?
out to his family and
Yeah,
his loved ones.
I need to ask you this, guys. Vigilante? You mentioned Wrexham on Sunday. Do you
Yeah,
see?
that would be nice to see them getting promoted one day. How they've gone up multiple leagues,
Yeah.
and you can tell that ownership actually cares about the club
Yes, they do. Ryan Reynolds.
and his
Deadpool and
son.
all of that.
And fair play to them.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Listen, I know people who said it's difficult. You think your team gonna get promoted, and on the last day the last few weeks they bottle it.
yeah, exactly. I
Because
think everyone thought Leicester would come back up, bro, and they haven't. So it's a hard league, man, to come back out of once you're down there.
yeah. And speaking of Leicester, Jamie Vardy is cooking it up in Serie A, actually.
That suits him at his age.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, but championship can be hard, but it can be easy at times as well. Because if you keep your players once you get relegated, that's the thing. Depends if the team keeps their players. Because sometimes players get sold once you get relegated. So that's the difference.
yeah.
I think if you keep your players, then you'll be fine.
Which team Sunderland goalkeeper is playing for?
Who?
Southampton goalkeeper. Which team is he playing for? Southampton got relegated. Didn't he play for?
Oh, you mean Ramsdale? He's at
Yeah,
Newcastle.
Ramsdale.
Yeah, Ramsdale's at Newcastle.
Yeah, flappy hands.
Yeah.
He's only there for a season.
Yeah, he's been relegated like 4 times, bro.
I think he's on there. He's at Newcastle on loan, I think.
Brother,
think
that
it's
brother is shite.
Yeah, I
He
said
was
just
Arsenal's
the
number one as
reason
well, man.
my club signed him.
He was Arsenal's number 1 at one point.
Yeah, he gets distracted by the pigeons on the side of the pitch.
I said the pigeons.
No, I'm serious. He actually said that he gets distracted in games.
Yeah, he prefers when fans chat shit to him, so he's in the game.
Yeah, he didn't last long after that.
Yeah, that
'Cause
that
then-
I think that Righty interview killed him. I'm gonna lie to you.
yeah. And then you had his dad and his family with the whole Friends of Aaron nonsense, which was embarrassing.
That's mad.
You know, and then you had fucking Dora the Explorer appear with his little T-Rex arms.
That's funny. Dora the Explorer.
So who's your worst goalkeeper? Oh, Nana or Ramsdale?
Banana.
Oh no, no.
Oh no, yeah.
Bro, listen. Some of the mistakes.
The only one worse was at your club, Prophet, Carius.
Karius, Mignolet as well, to be fair. Both of them were shocking.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
Paris in the
deliberately
Champions
threw
League
a
final.
fucking- he deliberately threw that game.
Mm.
That couldn't have been more blatant. And
What about-
Concussion, apparently. Concussion.
bollocks?
Whatever, man.
Yo, what about you? What was your worst keeper?
For me, it's Manuel Munya.
Yeah, Munya, yes. And
Waiter.
what about you, AK?
You know what, lads? Kepa was pretty bad for Chelsea as well.
I'll tell you what. For me, I think it was Costa Pantilimon and
Oh,
Claudia Bravo.
Pantilimon, I remember him.
Fierce. Yeah, to me, let me tell you the best keepers that I've seen in the Prem for me. Petr
What
Cech,
about you? What about King?
David De
It's got to be Kepa for King, surely. That guy was shocking a couple of years ago.
Yeah, for the price, Kepa.
Oh, it was.
Oh, but if it wasn't for the price, Jamal Blackman.
Van der Sar. Those to me right there. Petr Cech, David De Van der Sar. To me, those three were the best keepers at that time in different
God,
generations.
De Gea in his prime was insane, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely insane. Do you remember that 3-1 against Arsenal?
bro, I know.
I
Buffon.
wouldn't have him up there for me, to be honest. I don't think he's
Buffon?
even.
I
Who?
think you've got to put Buffon in there.
Yes.
No,
Who-
for
no,
Premier
Prem-
League
Moya as
goalkeepers.
well.
Premier League.
Prem
Premier
goalkeepers is
League,
probably
yeah.
Schmeichel, Czech, and then Van der
I could have
Sar.
put David
Oh shit! The great
David
Dane, the king of
Seaman. David
Denmark.
Seaman for me. I had to put David Seaman in there and Jens Lehmann, the madman.
Yeah, Lehman would be up there top five.
Yeah.
And
David
Seaman.
Seaman.
Seaman was
Yeah.
class, man. David Seaman was such a good goalkeeper.
And also Schmeichel wanted to play for City at one point too.
So did Seaman.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, David Seaman. Yeah.
I
Legend.
put Courtois up there, but I mean, fuck him. I'm not gonna.
Kudicini, he was good for you as well, King.
Madrid.
Oh yeah, I liked Cudicini, but
Kudicini, he was a cold goalkeeper, that guy.
But for
Yeah.
me, King, your best keeper was Petr Cech.
oh yeah. For me, he's the best Premier League goalkeeper of all time. I think if he never got the injury, he'd be even considered one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time in all the world.
One I have to say is Shea Given. He was brilliant.
Oh, he was the best. He was the best we've had. We've had Joe Hart and Shea Given, two of the best keepers we've had.
Shit, no, to be honest, I'd put Edison above those two.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
Edison-
look. King. Look, Edison, when it comes to the ball with his feet, he's the best. But when it comes to shot stopping, average. Absolutely average.
Shea Given was
Yeah.
class at that. Their shot stopping.
Yeah, he was. He was with Gilani. He was.
Guys-
He could read the players' movement very well.
Who would you guys say is the best keeper in the world at the moment?
Allison.
I agree. I'm not going to argue with that, King.
Yeah.
Donnarumma.
No, I don't like Donnarumma at times.
I don't think Donnarumma is better than Alisson. I think Courtois got to be up there as well. That guy's insane.
For me, with
Oh yeah,
Alisson,
Courtois up there, but one
Me-
Courtois.
the only thing that in my
King, you gotta tell us the reason why you hate Courtois, other than the
He
Madrid.
snaked them in it, bro. That's why.
He snaked us. He pretty much said I'm not playing, and then we had to sell him, and then we had to bring Kepa. So fuck him. He's the only thing in Madrid I don't
bro.
like. Him and that Ninja Turtle. Those are the two things in Madrid I don't like.
Rudiger and Courtois.
No, I don't hate. I don't hate Rudiger. I don't hate Rudiger. Rudiger's a legend.
God.
Don't
I know what you're
disrespect
talking
Rudiger.
about. Mbappe.
Yeah, the Ninja
Yo,
Turtle.
guys, you know, I feel like Jude Bellingham is in the next 2 years gonna leave.
Oh
Madrid.
yeah, that's the third one. Jude Birmingham, man. Trash.
Oh, and Vinny Jr. You have to put crybaby Vinny in there.
Yo.
Oh yeah, Vinny. Yeah, Vinny's ass.
So out of Jude.
But just on the
he's
other
gonna
thing,
leave
anything I'd say, it's the injuries that let him down.
Who?
He's quite often out for spells at a time.
Yeah, Allison is injuries. But
Yeah,
yeah, Courtois. Oblak is up there. Oblak is up there.
Yeah,
Oblak
definitely.
is up there as well.
I'd still put
Oblak.
Neuer up there as well, to be fair.
I don't know. He's old now. I think he's past.
By the way,
his
guys,
time
what's
by then.
happened to Ter Stegen? You don't hear about him much now. He's still at Barcelona.
He don't. Yeah, no, he's rubbish now.
Yeah,
Injury.
he was up there as well at one point.
Yeah, he was like a couple years ago, but now they have Joan Garcia, who's good.
He's
Joan Garcia
very
is
good,
actually
that
really
guy.
good. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably next up, Joan Garcia, in terms of the best in the world. He'll probably be best in the world in a couple years.
Yeah. One thing I like
So-
about Stanley Lemon,
Andy Dibble.
he doesn't make Onana mistakes. It's the only thing I
Who?
like. Our new number one.
So on that
The
Lemon,
bar's not very high, bro.
Huh?
When it comes to that, the bar's not very high. To be fair to Lemons,
Who?
compared to Onana, when you said like he doesn't make the mistakes Onana makes, that's not a very high bar to beat.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
so
We-
but
we-
on
listen.
Lemon, do you think he has potential to be up there with the best in a couple of years?
Bro, if he stays consistent,
He's a pretty decent keeper from what I've
Yeah.
seen.
yeah, bro. The fact that I got a goalkeeper that knows how to do the basic shit, and a Champions League goalkeeper don't even fucking know how to do it.
He ain't the Champions League goalkeeper, bro. He's fucking dreadful, Onana.
Bro, listen.
He
bro,
was good at
Onana,
Ajax, to be fair, lads.
Turkish League is your level, bro. Stay there. Don't ever go back. Don't ever come back to the Prem. Yeah? Stay
Onana
there.
lost his confidence, I think. That's what
Yeah,
happened at
United
United.
destroyed him, man.
But I will say this about Lemons. He'll make a good backup goalie once you get an actual proper one. I don't think you have him as the mainstay goalkeeper for the long term.
But one thing I like about him, bruv, he doesn't make those mistakes that this dickhead Onana was doing. Oh my, bro, King, I forgot what game we was playing last season, bro. And I told you about it, bro. If I was there, I would have run on the pitch and knock him out.
Was he in goal for that game?
And Rasta's got the sword. He means business.
I didn't. I don't.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Ajax he was good at. He was good at Inter, wasn't it?
Inter,
Was
yeah,
it
Inter.
Yeah, Inter he was good at because of that Champions League final against Man City where he balled out.
So do United fans think that maybe they should have kept De Gea for a bit longer? Looking
Yeah.
back,
Bro, they fucked up on that.
They should have.
It's fucked up on that. And that's why I hate Eric Ten Hag.
No, I don't think so. I think the problem was the replacement rather than getting rid of De Gea. I think De Gea was on the way out.
See Eric Ten
So-
Hag. See you, Eric Ten Hag. See you, Eric Ten Hag. I dare you to coach again, yeah? I will
'Cause
personally
Wasn't
do
De
it.
Gea trash afterwards anyway? He was
he
terrible.
made a couple of
afterwards.
mistakes, to be fair, but Onana just
Onana made worse mistakes than they gave. Bro, Onana made worse
It's
mistakes
not
than
about
they
it's not about De Gea. It's about it's the thing about it is people always assume because the replacement's worse that means the previous player was good. No, it's like Luis Diaz. He wasn't good at Liverpool. He was sometimes
miss,
maybe good,
yeah.
sometimes maybe shit. But you had to replace him with a better player. That's the thing Man United didn't do. They didn't replace De Gea with a better player. That's down to the recruitment. So if anything, I think Man United's issue there was the recruitment. But De Gea was on his way out. I think he was on his way out.
He was on his way out. He was getting old. But your replacement's nowhere near even half as good as De Gea.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. They made the mistake on the replacement.
Poor
I don't-
recruitment for that.
Yeah, I don't keep players. I get rid of
United
them.
were blessed, to be fair. That De Gea saved them so much down the years from humiliation. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
I know. You think I don't know, bro? David Gea could save the fucking Titanic, bro.
Yeah, but he was moving like Onana that last season. I ain't gonna lie, he was making hella mistakes that last season. People forget about that.
I didn't
He was
forget.
moving like him.
I didn't forget.
So,
But
yeah.
honestly, I'm just keeping an eye on Sonny Lemons. Because I'm like I said, I'm not gonna gas. Oh, he's this, he's that. No, bruv. No.
So wait and see with
But
him.
I can tell you this. He's better than Onana. As for what I'm seeing, he's better than Onana. I'm sorry. He's better than Onana because, bruv, if Onana was there, we'll be leaking in goals like there's no tomorrow. And I'm not lying, guys. I'm not lying, and this is the truth.
No, that is true.
Yeah, if Onana was in goal on Monday, you would have lost that game.
Yeah.
Even your other keeper, I can't remember his name. He's also.
Go back to
Yes,
the Turkish league, bruv.
Yeah,
Bruv, I don't ever want to see them play for my club again. Don't ever put on a shirt for my club again, please.
Yeah, I don't think he's better than Onana. He's about as shit as he is, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that he saved Odegaard's penalty, I'm like, how?
Come on, please. That guy's got toes made of marshmallow. He can't shoot.
I'm like, wow.
And you look who else was in front of him, missing from 2 yards out repeatedly. That tranquilized fucking donkey.
The German giraffe. He's not Schmeichel, bro. Let's no. My club greatest goalkeeper. No. One of my club's greatest. No, my club greatest goalkeeper. No.
So he has to be your greatest.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. No. Then Van der Sar. No. He's not Schmeichel in this, guys, bro. Let's not do this.
He hasn't even reached the levels yet, to be honest. Lemons. He hasn't reached those levels yet.
Yeah,
but he's young.
He's
That's
young.
why I say it's a wait and see with him. But I think he'll become a good backup. I don't think he'll be a starter. Well, me personally, of what I've seen of him. But that's just me. He could prove me wrong. You never know. When you're young players.
One thing I could say, bro, from I know you, bro, you always had good judgment, bro. And I say, yeah. To honestly, he's better than Onana. And Onana, don't stay in the Turkish league. That's where your level is at, yeah. Stay in the Turkish league where you belong. You know what I mean? That's your level. Yeah. And don't play for, and if you're going, the fact that he can get caught up for the Cameroon national team says a lot, bro.
He's been that bad though. That's why.
Yes, bro. Yes.
He's one of the reasons why they're not in the World Cup at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Because he made hella mistakes.
Listen, you see me? If I was the owner of the national team club, the manager will get sacked. Why you playing this shit keeper for? Shit.
It's a loan, isn't it,
100%.
Onana? He hasn't actually been sold, has he?
Bro,
Yeah, it's a loan.
Next season he goes out on loan. Go on loan. Next season, go. Keep
He's tearing up his contract. He'd be better off tearing up his contract, right?
No, they're gonna try and get money from him. You know, Ineos. Ineos is all about the paper.
You're not getting money for him.
No, you can get money from the loans.
He's shit. I'll take my chances with this young keeper and see where it goes.
Oh no, Cameroon do have goalkeepers in him because they probably have goalkeepers that can actually save.
Yeah, so why keep playing him? That's to say the manager needs to be sacked. Why you keep playing him? And speaking of Cameroon, yeah, big up to Samuel Eto'o. That's why I say he's the second best African player in the world. Because the man won the treble twice, and that's a hard feat to do. Pause. So big up Samuel Eto'o.
Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, there is some craziness with Cameroon and AFCON. Apparently, they have two different squads. One that has Onana in, one that doesn't have Onana in. Samuel Eto'o had this issue with a manager. He tried to sack the manager. The manager said, "I'm not sacked." There's a whole lot of mess with Cameroon's FA and Samuel Eto'o. So yeah,
Samuel Eto'o is a part of the board or something.
no, he's the new president, I think, and he tried to get rid of the manager, but
President
he
of the
couldn't. Yeah, Cameroon. Yeah. But
what the fuck?
King, repeat
yeah, I know.
that. King, repeat what you just said to me. I'm processing this. Samuel
Basically-
Eto'o is a new manager, new president of
He's not new.
Cameroon,
He's
Cameroon.
he's basically the head of the Cameroon Football Federation. But he tried to sack their manager of Cameroon, but the manager said, "No, I'm not sacked." But yeah,
How-
refuses. Yeah, wait, let me. I'll put up the story. It's crazy. I think he eventually did get sacked, but yeah, this is the story.
Man said, "I'm not sacked," you know.
That's mad.
That's mad, yeah.
Speaking of which, as we're speaking about African team, I'm looking forward to AFCON.
Same. Man said he didn't want to be sacked. Wow.
Refuses to get sacked, attacks and names his own squad for AFCON. And also,
What's it-
apparently,
what's the type
Eto'o
behaviour?
tried to not take a striker because he thought that he was going to break his goal scoring record for Cameroon.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
That's dumb. Records are meant to be broken. Pause.
So Cameroon found themselves at war with their own president, Samuel Eto'o, just days before the start of AFCON. Thursday marked his 4th year as president of Cameroon Football Federation. In a bid to feud with national manager Mark Bees, reported refusing the sack. Belgian boss has not yet officially fired, remains under contract with the Ministry of Sport till September 2026. Blah blah blah. Released the 28-man after emerging meeting to December, named David Pogu not biased as the national team coach for the tournament. Pogu, who's now officially listed and in the press conference, explained the squad and Cameroon's ambition that AFCON last week, which joined by a new coaching team appointed by Eto'o. And then that was the squad. But yeah, they had like 2 separate squads and everything.
It's mad, that is. I don't think I've ever seen a manager
Yeah.
do that.
And him, Abubakar is close to beating Eto's goal scoring record, and he omitted him from the squad because he doesn't want him to beat it. Apparently,
See, that's not even thinking for the better of the team. That's just some narcissistic ego bullshit.
yeah. So
I wouldn't be
big up
surprised
Samuel
if
Eto'o.
I wouldn't be surprised if your manager tried to do this, Vigilante.
Oh, he definitely is. He's been doing that for about 6 years straight. Because you look at, for example, 29, he gets given a pity penalty, and he grabs him, he drags him over to the fans like this. Then Gyökeres, he doesn't even bother.
Yeah. So yeah, AFCON is crazy, you know. Before even AFCON starts, the crazy stories are already.
So, yeah,
I'm
but
out
looking
there.
forward to it, man.
doesn't Eto'o owns an academy in Cameroon too?
2 minutes.
Yeah, he probably does. Yeah, I think he does. But yeah, he's basically the leader of their federation now, which is crazy.
I could have sworn Eto'o lived in Europe.
What do you mean?
Didn't he live in Europe after he retired?
He probably did, but now he can still be head of Cameroon Football Federation, considering he's a Cameroonian legend. Yeah, he's the president of the Cameroon Football Federation since 2021.
Like I could say, King, Africa has created some good footballers, bro. I tell you that, bro. And me and one African player I respect that played for your team is Drogba. Anytime Drogba played against United, I was terrified. I was terrified because I know Drogba is going to score against us.
A bit like a certain player that we have as well, to be fair.
Oh yeah, Mo Salah.
Salah's always banging against United, man. They dread playing him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of Saudi, obviously Bruno and Mo gonna link up in Saudi very soon. You know,
Yeah.
Might just end up
Saudi
in the same
Fernandez,
team.
Mo Saudi. They're
They
both
might just
gonna
end
be
up in
there.
the same team as well.
Yo, bro,
Yeah.
imagine, you know, some of these footballers talk about, oh, I turned it down. Oh, I'm not about the money. Bull fucking shit. John Duran, how much money he? You see the money he made? He's set for life. With just 1 year, 1 season there. He's set for life.
Yeah.
You think they'd be capping? I feel like they'd be capping, but I'm gonna leave it at it. I'm gonna leave it as that.
Oh, no. If you go Saudi, you go for money. You don't really go to play good football. I'll be honest with
Yeah.
you. Like it has some, some good players in the league now. The league's quality has probably gone up a little piece because of the level of player that are over there. But you know why you're going there. You're not going
look
there
at
for
Joel Cancelo. What's it, Cancelo?
Cancelo, yeah.
Yeah, he got in an
Yeah,
argument
Cancelo.
with a fan on a plane. He almost slapped the phone out of their hand.
Shit.
Yeah, he should have. He should have done. He should have slapped the phone out of the hand. Why are you filming him? That's a bit weird on a plane as well. Yeah, I would have slapped the phone out. What are you filming me for?
Yo, guys, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like King be on some. Low key, I think King got hands, bro. What, you filming me? You filming me?
No, but like sometimes you just not about it. Like that's why I wouldn't want to be a celebrity because people film me for no reason.
Yo, King. Technically, you are a celebrity now, man. You're exposing yourself, man. Hey, Africa King Academy, can I get a photo?
Never that. I don't want to get that big. I want to be medium like Spurs. I'm gonna lie. I ain't trying to get. I'll just stick to the medium size.
Oh my God, King said, yo, yo, 6. Yo, guys,
I'm trying to be big.
This is what I say. When it comes to King, guys, we banter, we laugh, bruv. But King is a brother to me. Like at the end of the day, man, he's like, nah, bruv. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You know, I just want to watch some American football. American football.
Football is already set for life. Yeah, but there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy, and that's the Saudi money. Saudi can basically set your great grandchildren up for life. So that's funny, Vigilante.
Yeah. American football. You know, guys. Anybody gonna watch some American football? American football.
By the way, King, before I forget, what did you make of your game today? Because you guys played.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your B team played.
I was pissed off. I ain't gonna lie for the first
game
half.
though. Garnacha scored.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. It's about how we played. It's about I saw tossing on the pitch. That pissed me off from the beginning. Not gonna lie, I didn't want to see him again.
1-1, I thought Cardiff had something.
I think we played terribly. I ain't gonna lie. I think we just escaped with the 3-1. We just escaped. The fact is, the first half we were absolute rubbed. The team he put out, I understand rotation, but he's taking the piss. I'm gonna lie. I don't know if he was trying to make a statement. I don't know if he was drunk, high. I don't know what he was on. But that lineup was ridiculously bad for me personally. As I said, centre back at right back, tossing on the pitch. The front four had no goals in them. No goals in them. Like every time Gittins got the ball, he was a pussy. He never wanted to beat his man. At least Tyreek George, Evil Saka tried to beat his man. You not good enough. Bonanote, I mean, he got an assist, but outside of that, he was kind of robbed too. I'm gonna lie, I don't know why we got him from Brighton on loan. Hope we cancelled that loan in January. The defense was shocking for the most part. Caicedo was only one of the only good players in that first half. The second half, we got a goal, obviously, from their mistake. Bonanote gets it into Garniti. Garniti came off on at half time. He scores a goal. Whoop-de-doo. Then we concede because we're bums. And then we score 2 goals right at the end there. So we don't have to actually go through with penalties and that. But I was pissed off for like a good, I would say, until the 82nd minute. Until our second goal came in. I was pissed off. I think if the fact is we made Cardiff, a League One team, look like a Premier League team against us. That's what we did. We made them look actually good. They had a disciple of Pep as well. They had the guy after Maresca.
So because Rasta's got his sword.
Yeah. They had another assistant of Pep, and they were actually playing good football. I ain't gonna lie, Cardiff is an actual good team in terms of the way they play football, the way they played football, the way they moved the ball. Yeah, they did not park the bus. They actually kind of attacked us. When it was 1-1, I was pulling out my hair. When it was 2-1, I was like, thank God. And then when it was
you pull it out.
And then when it was 3-1, I was like, okay, cool. We don't have to watch any more of this bullshit.
Yeah, bro. Yo, guys, I'm not gonna lie. You see, when King go on a rant, when King said Jehovah's son, get on, I'm like,
oh, and toss him into Europe.
Oh no, it's still the same with them two. Them two can go. I was terrified. I was terrified when it was 2-1 and the Terror Twins were on the pitch at the same time. I was terrified. I'm gonna lie to you. But then the third goal came in. The third finish, the second finish from. To be honest, Garnacho's 2 goals were good. He actually played really well in the second half. He came on and made a difference. But you know, he played to his level, League One. So am I gonna say that Garnet is gonna be a good player now? No, he performed against a League One side.
I do see us him in the next 2 years, though. I do.
Oh yeah, no, Arsenal,
No.
60 M's.
No. Berta's here. We're not buying your shit anymore.
What you call it?
Good for you, 8K. We're not buying your shit anymore either.
Yeah,
he's either gonna go Arsenal or Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid
would suit him better, I think.
Well, Vigilante. Oh yeah, sorry, Vigilante. Look, listen. I don't mind the Cronkies coming to our shop and taking more of our people.
Oh, I know you don't mind, but I fucking do. I do.
The Cronkies will, not me. The Cronkies will.
You know, I've still got the shit show when this horrible, useless bastard appears.
Yeah, German.
Oh yeah, thank you for the money. Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Thank you for Jesus. Thank you for Zinchenko.
Yeah, King.
Yeah, I've even found this one. No.
Yeah.
I don't know who did this, but this is fucking genius.
Yes.
What was that, Rasta? I didn't hear it.
Out of the Chelsea content creators, who's your favorite one?
Chelsea content creator. Who's my favorite Chelsea content creator?
My favorite is Carefree Lewis.
I like him, but I think Matisse for me, because he's very analytical.
I was about to say, I remember one day the man got so angry, bro. He ripped his shirt.
Yeah, Matisse became Matitz. Pause.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a mad thing, but that was against Spurs. That shit was funny.
All right, who's that one? That one we were watching backstage last time. I'll kiss you on your forehead. He is funny, that guy.
CB, yeah, he's funny as well.
CB, yes. Yes, CB.
No, that's what
CB. Oh, my we haven't won a domestic
he's
for 8
fucking
years.
funny, man. He is brilliant. Like, that insult is one of them ones you can't come back from that. Once that's been said, that's it. You're done.
Yeah, he's a fool for that one.
This is the problem. This is the problem, man. Yeah,
I kiss you on your forehead. You're a little brother to me. Yeah, he's a fool.
Another guy arguing him. He looked like his eyes are about to pop out.
Yeah. He's got Mesut Ozil eyes. Proper Mesut Ozil going on, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, King.
Yeah, no.
Check your WhatsApp. I've sent you a reel.
What was it about?
Yeah, I think I got that as well in the group.
It means something to me. Yeah.
I mean, look, King. I don't know if you can play it on your stream, but look, the best thing is you can just mute the sound and just play silently without getting copyrighted, if you can.
Oh yeah. By the way, I send you guys some. I send you guys each something today. Did y'all see it?
Yeah, I've seen it. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Man, send that to me today. Music.
Oh yeah. I saw.
I need to watch that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could play that. I don't know if I could play that one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that one might be a bit risky still.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, Turkey's a baller though. Of course, he's gonna do that to Rudiger every day of the week. But
Yeah, he
as I
did.
said,
You guys think Turkey's good? Wait till Red starts pulling out, man. Then you guys.
Oh no. 0019. No. We will be there for 0030. 0030, mate. We will be there.
He needs to score. He needs to score sooner or later, man. That Owo rubbish has got to go.
Not anytime soon.
I mean,
You
that's
also
he doesn't need to score. He needs to assist. That's what his job
Just
is.
do anything, man. Just
I reckon once he'll get both in one game, and that would be him. That off and running.
He doesn't need to score. He just needs to assist. That's it. But all
Hopefully-
play well. That's it.
Hopefully, he lives up to the price tag. You don't want to have it 2.0.
Yeah, one thing
Yeah.
I can say,
That's the last thing.
one thing I can say about Liverpool fans, because I have a cousin who's a Liverpool fans. If a player is shit, bro, my cousin will go up to the TV and say, "You're shit. You're shit. You're shit. Get out." Yeah, this is something I see my cousin do. You're shit. I don't care. I don't care if you score a goal. Get out. Yeah,
Well,
I'm just looking at him like.
That's all of us with Darwin Núñez last season. Literally.
No, I hear
Yeah.
that. That's how I was like with Garnetti. When he scored, I couldn't celebrate.
That's like
But
me
big
with
up-
29.
Big up Godfrey.
Yeah.
Big up
Big
Godfrey.
up,
Godfrey.
But yeah, wins against Everton and Cardiff. The win against Everton was good. Palmer back. I like that. Gusto, Suave, cool. But the Cardiff win, I ain't gonna lie to you, I hate every minute of it. And if I ever see a lineup like that ever again, Maresca, we're gonna have some words because that was ridiculous. That lineup was so shit.
Here's a sword.
Oh no, I don't do swords.
No, you just meet him in the
I
car
do
park.
do 4-5s, no safety, man. I ain't trying to. No respawn settings. It ain't Call of Duty. But yeah, we won. We're through to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, and you better win that tournament. I don't give a damn. You better win that tournament. I don't care who we get in the semi-final. I don't care if it's Arsenal. I don't care if it's City. I don't really care who it is. We better get to that final. We better win it.
If it's Arsenal, you're guaranteed to win. Arteta can't get past the semi.
Whoa.
Oh, pause on that. Pause on that.
I've got to be straight up.
Pause on that.
Mad twisted
It's
face.
true though. It's
That
true
is
though.
mad.
It's not lying.
But yeah, no, like we've got to the semi-final of a tournament. It's time, so you better win it. I don't care. We need to win a trophy early on, and then hopefully win the FA Cup and maybe something more. But yeah, outside of that, I ain't got nothing else to say about my club. We won the game. It was a terrible game. We made the League One side look good, and I'm thankful that those 90 minutes are over. Anyone else got anything to say about Chelsea before we close out?
Fucking dreadful, to be honest. But I was watching that while I was on the stream, and that was bad.
Yeah, but less said about the game, the better. I think you guys went through. Yeah,
You might want.
that's
Yeah.
that's it.
Anyway, sorry to cut you. Go ahead, Prophet. Sorry.
Nah, but I just said the only good thing is that they drew because that performance was dead.
Yeah. Yo, all I gotta say, a win is a win. Any way you take it, an own goal, a deflection, a free kick, a penalty, bruv. A win is a win, bruv.
No, Brendan, I have to disagree with what I saw my team get away with on the weekend.
Yeah. That's
Oh yeah. But that was
Yeah.
you didn't even score a goal that game. That's crazy. What we did was bad, but yeah. It's one of those games where men in black. You just want to hit forget it ever happened. And just
You
move
actually
on.
had a player on a hat trick in that game.
Yeah. At least we scored our goals. Yeah, at least we scored our goals. At least we did that. But yeah, no, we made Cardiff look good. But yeah,
But yeah, man, and bless up to everyone that's in the chat. Bless up to the community that support us week in and week out. You know what I mean? And we just appreciate the man them that just join us and watch us every week, man. And yo, guys, spread the word, man. Spread the word. The Fellowship of the Realists. You feel me? Tuesdays.
Actually, you know what? 1 second before we do finish out, quickly, just to get from each of you score lines for the other two quarterfinals. Man City, Brentford, Rasta.
Man City, Bradford.
What you
Bro,
reckon?
I'm not gonna lie. Not being a United fan, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The goals were fucking amazing. Not gonna lie. The goals were fucking amazing. I have to give credit where credit is
I
due.
didn't even see him.
What?
Actually, I only thought Chelsea were playing tonight. My
I
bad.
thought there was only one game, man.
No, I'm talking about the. What's your prediction for the result? Man City, Brentford.
On the
Tomorrow.
cup.
Yeah, cup.
Oh.
Or today, technically.
Sorry, my bad. I thought you were talking about
You really
Brentford
confused
and
me
United.
then.
My bad. Sorry.
League Cup.
Oh, League Cup.
Yeah. What do
City.
you reckon? Prophet, you think City or Brentford?
Yeah, 2-0 City.
City
Blue
winning.
team. Yeah.
Vigilante?
I'm going 3-1 City, maybe 4.
AK?
He stepped away.
Yeah, look, obviously it's in my nature that I don't underestimate any opponent, but Brentford obviously don't look that convincing. I think we're gonna get a comfortable win. I'm gonna go 3-1 City.
All right. And then Newcastle, Fulham. Oh yeah. For me, City, Brentford is 2-0 to Haaland. And then Newcastle will beat Fulham 3-2. Rasta, Newcastle, Fulham. What you reckon? Who's going through?
Newcastle.
Prophet?
Yeah, Newcastle on penalties, though. I think it will be a draw. 4-time.
Oh, okay. Vigilante?
I'm going 2-1 Fulham. I think Fulham are going to win this one.
Oh, nice.
Fair
And
enough.
AK?
I think it's gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a draw. I mean, Fulham are like I said, Fulham are a solid team this season, and it is gonna be a draw for sure. But I still think that Newcastle are gonna go through on pens.
Okay. Anyone got any last words to say? We go.
Okay, yeah. Bless up to the community. Bless up to watching us each and every week. Now, I mean, I know you like our waffle, our bands, our fuck ups when we talk in the streets, our honest reactions, and when we do watch alongs.
Bro, I need something here that I can take my anger out on. I need like something there I can just hit or get
Oh, you
pissed
can get
off
like
with.
one of those small punching bags so you can just
Vigilante, this helps.
put it on the table.
Oh yeah.
No, I need something where I can just fucking like with Lucille just
Oh, whack-a-mole.
yeah.
But yeah, man, big up to the community, man. I appreciate you lot for watching us week in and week out. Yeah.
Anything coming up, Rasta?
Yeah. So I'm doing the Man United women's team versus Juventus tomorrow, and then Thursday the show with the Mandem. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Prophet next. Final words
yeah,
and what you got coming up.
Transfer related news coming up. Well, a video coming up on that tomorrow. I actually dropped a video today. I ranked Liverpool summer signings worst to best. So yeah, do check that one out, lads. Other than that, yeah.
Yeah, man, and pretty soon you're gonna do watch alongs again.
You know what? I'm looking for you know them scoreboards you get on the watch long thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get one of those in it. I can't find one. So when I
I'm
find one of them,
I could do the same.
yeah. When I get one of them, I'll start the watch long straight away.
Yeah.
Vigilante?
You know you don't need to, right? So you know with Prophet, you can just use the ticker thing at the bottom of the screen. It's like the score will just keep going across.
Okay,
all
right.
Just edit it live.
Okay.
But yeah, Vigilante Talk Sports and Vigilante Gaming. I'll start the gaming streams back up again. I think I did my longest one earlier, about over 7 hours.
Yeah, I was in the chat.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to cut it short because of the game. There's a certain part, for some reason, it blocked the scene. So it's just audio, which is annoying.
Mm.
Okay, okay.
But yeah,
And
I'll be back
AK?
as well,
Oh,
Eredivisie this weekend on the sports channel and the Arsenal game, obviously. Community service
Alright.
settings. That'll be fun.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yep.
And AK, where you at in the streets, and when you're gonna do stuff for your own channel?
Oh, probably look. So here's my plan. Um, I'm obviously going to. I'm obviously gonna head back to my family back in India on the 4th of January. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just
For good
gonna
or just like for
obviously rejuvenate. Yeah, go ahead.
no to visit or for good.
For good. To visit, to visit.
Oh, okay. Cause bro, you make it sound like. But continue. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna probably just relax for a bit, and then probably mid-January. I think mid-January during Champions League, like during Champions League and the Premier League games. I'm gonna start posting some shorts on my YouTube channel just as a start. So look out for that. And yeah, you can find me on Instagram. As usual, I'm gonna be posting some cheesy content on there. Just some cheesy stories. I know about just some cheesy stories about rival TAs, blah blah blah. I'm gonna be roasting them whenever they lose, blah blah blah, and all that. But yeah, do tune into the entertainment because it is gonna be good. Believe me about that. But yeah, you can find me on Insta at AKCW City. Uh, I'm already on 343 followers. So yeah, I'm on the road to 400 followers. People, smash that follow button.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, an African King Academy. I'll be doing some stuff over the course of the week. I travel at the end of the week. I'll be going to AFCON, so there'll be
All
content
right.
in Morocco. But yeah, but before we go, big up to everyone inside. Big up to Iron Disciple. Big up to Joshy J for the raid earlier. Michael Chelsea, gonna see. Who else? Adam Partridge. Well, who else came through?
A lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan G. Sorry for the Wolves. Oh.
Ow.
Gavin, Twisted Fate. Who else? Oh, Ishi. That's it. Really. Any other names am I missing? Oh yeah, Eros the boss every single time, and yeah, I don't think I'm. Yeah, I think I've got everyone. Gavin, Godfrey, right at the end there. Big up to the panel. Big up to everyone inside. This has been another episode of Full Time Vibes. We will be back on Thursday on Rastus Stock's channel for From the Stands pod. And yeah, this is the Fellowship of the Realists. And we're out. Peace.
Peace.
So I can't touch on those lemons.
Uh,
And one more message before you end the stream. AFTV, you mugs. I know you're sitting. I know you're sitting in that box over there and are already fretting about the fact that the Blue Sharks are coming for you lot. Yeah, be prepared.
Why? Why would you do that?
No, because AFTV have been running up their mouth about
No, I went straight
you know,
over his head.
obviously about exactly, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
Okay.
Vigilante.
All right. Blue Sharks are coming. The Blue Sharks
Yeah.
are coming. You heard it here first. But we're out, people. Peace. And it's time to play the outro player. We out.